Hey there, everybody. Steven Sheets on my new YouTube channel, and welcome to Thursday, the 8th edition of my live stream show. And today is Thursday, the 8th, 2026. And right now, it's a partly cloudy day outside right now. Now I want to show you something here before I tell you what's happening. This is the remake of my guest list. You see, I remade this guest list because it's a better way to show the guest list on my live stream every days. And it's better that way. And I hope everyone's having a good day today. And got some bad news here for you folks. My worst fear has realized. Our Jesse just tell me that my mom died around 3:30 last night. Her heart stopped. And I felt sorry for her. And that was the problem. Her heart stopped. Now she died. And now there's a workplace I'm going to be working when I get my ID straightened up. It's McDonald's in Carlo, PA, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to be working there and get some check and do some chores at McDonald's where I'm working at. Now, this is the link that I've sent you for the guest stars to come on up, like Barbara BC from Fear the Talking Heads, and Patrick from Have Cheetah With You, and maybe some other guest stars. But you see, the reason I cannot do Facebook live stream because it doesn't show the icon on the computer of invite. Only thing it has on the app of my Facebook. And that's all there is. Now today, since I've already sent a link out, we're probably going to be talking to Barbara Beasy from Fear the Talking Cats. I've already sent a link out on her chat. And maybe Patrick from Have Cheetah With You. I've already sent a link out to the chat for him. And the good thing is Joe Norman is back. So on my next time's live stream, we're going to be talking to Joe Norman about his channel and what does he do and where he lives. And this webcam system really getting on my nerves here, folks. It kept on going off. But I plug it back in so now you can hear me and see me. And the reason I unplugged that microphone is because I'm using this microphone. And it says on the front, Disney International Interactive Studios. And this USB microphone may be the perfect one. But I still like the other one. And the reason that I remade this guest list of my live stream so that way you all see it. I've already wrote down Ark Wildman, Bruce Harvey, Barb BZ, Michael Songs, Jenny J, Patrick, Flippina iStory, Duke Fraser, Dave Greenlee, Killer Deer Survivor, Canadian Fishing Music, Cool Rage DeRito, Squirrel's World, Geezer Gary, Rich White, Drew Ellsworth, Joe Norman, and many other guest stars. And as you folks may not noticed, that Drew Ellsworth is sick. I believe he took some COVID tests. But hope to God he'll pray. Hope you'll pray for Drew Ellsworth. And this first guest list I wrote down is the guest stars from YouTube channels and the guest stars from the Facebook friends. And I talked to Kenny and Lee, and I told him about us, and I told him that my mom died. And Kenny and Lee is going to send me the brief copy of the song that he did, was The Flag. And if it does, I might try and practice it, and hopefully I'll get the words right. And Kenny Lee is a good friend, and he's going to send a brief copy of the song called The Flag. Right now, you see the colors of the flag behind me is red, white, and blue. And it's a patriotic song right there. And I want to take a look at the forecast real quick here. Right now today, temps in the mid 50s. Friday, we got some light rain coming. But then Saturday, we got a mixture of rain and snow, since it's still the winter season. And next Tuesday, January 13th, Sky got school. And I'll be back on Tuesday the 13th for my next live stream. And we're going to be talking to some new guest stars about their channels. And it'll be a great day for my next live stream. And now I want to tell you folks about this Facebook guest list on my live stream here. And the first person I want to talk to you folks about is Doug Figgies. Doug Figgies is a good Facebook friend, and he does his live stream Thursday at 8:30 in the evening, I think. But if he does his live stream, I'll try and stop by his live stream. And Kenny Lee is a good friend of mine that he lives in Tennessee. And he's a very good singer. Now, I want to tell you folks about Rocky Ray. Rocky Ray is the short name instead of the last name. So I'll just call Ricky Ray for short. And on the YouTube guest list, we're going to be talking to Slick Six Guns on my next live stream, probably. And we're going to talk to him about his channel and what does he do and where does he live. And we're also going to be talking to Sunshine Archer. Sunshine Archer is another good YouTube person. And she starts live streaming and plays guitar like me. But I cannot play the guitar today since I'm holding this USB microphone here. And this microphone may be the only way to hear me, guys. And I want to show you the link one more time. There it is. So that way, if the guest stars like Barb Beasy and Bruce Harvey, Ark Wildman, Patrick, and many other guest stars would like to try and stop by. And then, like I said, the icon of inviteds only work on my phone here. And like I said, Doug Figgy's going to be starting his live stream at 8:30. And if he does start his live stream, I might stop by for a visit. And Doug Figgies is a good country music singer, and he lives in New Mexico, just like another singer named Will Bannister. Will Bannister is another good singer from New Mexico, and New Mexico was the perfect place for the new country music stars there. Now, this next I want to tell you about is Randy Tritt. Randy Tritt is another good person. Maybe we can have him on the guest list on my next time's live stream. And it'll be a great addition on my live stream. And the reason I told you folks about that my mom died at 3:30 last night, her heart was stopped. And I'm terribly sorry. Now I want to tell you about this guest list right here that I wrote. Oh, it got me, but I'm okay. You see, this is a guest list that I made, and it's bigger. And that way, if any guest stars would like to try and stop by, just email me to barbercarrier90@gmail.com. But it's originally my name is Steven Sheets on the Gmail. And like I said, if any guest stars like to try and stop by, just email me. And like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day and staying away from the cold days. Maybe we got some light rain coming tomorrow, but then Saturday we got a mixture of rain and snow since we're still under a winter season. And hope y'all wearing long jackets, like the one that I've hung up was my cowboy jacket. It maybe kind of look like Wyatt Earp's jacket or the Undertaker's jacket. So far, no one's showing up on the chat. All right. And now, plans after my live stream, I might play on the computer for a little bit here, and but in a couple of minutes, when I'm done live stream, after I play on the computer for a little or so, I might let Sky play on the computer till like 10 o'clock. But she needs to go to bed because she starts school next week. And but now I want to tell you about this new Facebook friend I want to talk to you folks about. This new Facebook friend was by the name of Ingrid Spy. Ingrid Spy is another good Facebook friend, and I've already asked her if she wants to try and stop by on my live stream. She said, "Wow, that is cool." Then she gave me a smile, and then she's also saying, "Thanks for the offer, but will if I say no, but keep it up and sing well." All right. Well, give me a second here, folks. I'd like to go to my Facebook account right here. And I like to copy this link and find. First of all, I need to send this link out to this guy that I remember. And then there she is, and there you go. There you go. Ingrid Spy. And I'm not so sure about this man right here. This man was named Alice Tay. He's a Portugal star, but I don't know if I should message him. But anyway, like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day and staying warm out there. And this is this lady that Ingrid Spy would like to try and stop by on my today's live stream. And maybe Rick Ray could stop by too. And the StreamYard that I'm on is for free. But I really need to stay away from the copyrights because I got 2 strikes during my live stream. If I get one more strike, then YouTube will automatically knock me out. And I have to and if it does, I have to find a way to create a new channel. And I really need to do stay out of this. And Travel Around Susie is a good friend of mine, and she's also a Facebook friend. Since I've already told her the bad news about my mom. And like I said on my next live stream, we're going to be talking to Slick Six Guns. If any guest stars like to try and stop by today. I slept till like 8 a.m. in the morning. And I was tired. I slept till like 8 a.m. in the morning. I was very tired. And oh man, I did get enough sleep last night. That was that. Never mind. And hold on. There we go. Oh man. Sorry about that. There we go. Now, anyway, I've already sent the link out to Kenny Lee. Maybe Kenny Lee will like to try and stop by today. Even though I'm on YouTube, and even though if I'm on YouTube, maybe some guest stars from YouTube or Facebook would like to try and stop by. And this drink here, it's not extra sour. It's original Powerade. And ingredients for this one, it's got a couple of ingredients in this drink here. It tastes quite like fruit punch on this drink here. And Squirrel Swirl, how you doing? Good to see you. Squirrel Swirl, that's bad news for you here. My mom died around 3:30 last night. Her heart stopped. And there's the glitter bomb wave. That's very good. And Squirrel Swirl is another good YouTube person. Oh no is right. You see, her heart stopped last night, and that is the reason. That's why she died. Thank you, Squirrel Swirl. Appreciate it. Thank you, Squirrel Swirl. I appreciate that. And that's terrible news for you all. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that report to you all that my mom died. It's Squirrel Swirl. Appreciate it. But right now, the weather outside right now, it's getting kind of cloudy out there. We may get some rain tonight and into Friday. And let me take a look at the forecast one more time here. Well, it's going to be mostly cloudy tonight, but then 12 p.m., here comes some light rain Friday. While my sister, Jessie Carrier, is still here with me, and Sky Carrier and Nikki. I've already gave Sky a hug. And I still got a couple of still got some friends I remember on Facebook. And yeah, still got some friends I've known. And this new another Facebook friend I want to tell you folks about is Dawn Michelle. You see, Dawn Michelle is another good friend of mine that I remember, and she lives in South Carolina. And she might be trying to stop by after her car gets fixed. You see, her car broke down. There was an oil problem. And that was another terrible problem here. And the reason I rescheduled the Facebook live stream until I find a way I've already got the webcam system on. And but it doesn't show the icon invite for the Facebook live stream. And this Facebook will not allow the people on the chat on the Facebook. Only YouTube people do. And but said Squirrel's World did show up on my New Year's Day live stream show, if I still have her name. Yes. And I've still checked her in. You see, I remade the guest list on this paper here, and my title is Live Stream Show with your host, Steven Sheets. That's me. And let me get a pen here. Hold on, folks. I'll be with you. There we go. For this one, it's for YouTube guest stars and Facebook guest stars. I know Squirrels will already become my first guest on the live stream. And Bruce Harvey was the first live stream guest star, but I have to delete that because I got a copyright. I don't know how I got a copyright on YouTube, folks. But anyway. But yeah, Squirrels World, that's the glitter bomb wave right there. That was very good. Now over on the west side is another YouTube channel, and if over on the west side may try and stop by after I find his email address, I'll email him. And Doug and Ava are still another YouTube friends, and they still play their instruments well. But I cannot play guitar today since I'm holding this USB microphone with me. And this USB phone says Disney Interactive Studios. And this microphone was the best Disney. And you see I really like Disney characters, and watch Disney movies a lot. And but a couple of things I did remember was Beauty and the Beast. You see, Beauty and the Beast, and it's also the name that the Broadway Staccatos play that I did with my girlfriend, Jessie Shipley. And Jessie Shipley was Belle, and I was the Beast. And it was a very good play. And anyway, oh, and another thing I do want to tell you, I got these Oreo Orio's earphones from Dollar Tree, and they work perfectly now. And I did enjoy it with it. Now, these things that I'm using right now is to hold the curtains. But this room here is going to be Sky's room. I don't know about that, but Niggy will discuss this about it. But after my live stream is over, before I even go back downstairs and play on the Xbox for a little or watch TV, I'm going to have to call my girlfriend, Jessie Shipley, and let her know what's up. And it's going to be really sad about this. And someday on my next live stream, we're going to be talking to a country music star named Lainey Wilson. You see, Lainey Wilson is a new star of country music, and we're going to talk to her about her channel and what does she do and where she lives. And then we're going to be talking to Slit Six Guns, like I said on my next live stream, or maybe Geezer Gary, and maybe some other new friends on YouTube. And I don't know. I don't know what share screen is on this live stream, but I better not do that. And invite the guests. I don't know how this is gonna work on the StreamYard. And yeah, that's right, Squirrel Swirl. Give people some hugs. Oh man. I slept till like 10 a.m. in the morning, folks. And I slept well. And hold on here. There we are. And I'm real sorry. I'm real sad that my mom died at 3:30 last night. And I felt sorry for that. Now looks like I'm the only man left with Jesse, Nikki, and Sky. Once I get my ID straightened up, which is soon, I might be working at McDonald's in Carlisle, PA, Pennsylvania, to get some money and earn some paycheck. And hopefully, when it does, I'll find something what I want. And like I said, the song that Kenny Lee did was the flag where you see behind me. He's gonna send a brief copy of it. I've already sent him an address. And if it does, I'll practice it and get it right. And if I get it right, maybe I'll duet with Kenny Lee with that song. And if it does work, it'll be a great performance. Now you see this big empty bottle. It's a bank money, and it's about 21 inches tall. But inside, it's got full of coins in it. I mean, this thing weighs a ton. And like I said, thank you, Squirrel Swirl. I appreciate it. Let me see something here. I don't know if I should try to invite some guest stars. because I don't know about this. But this here said you can have up to 6 people at once. Mm. But Squirrels, well, I know you did show up on my last live on my New Year's Day live stream, and you're very good. And I want to tell you folks about. I want to tell you folks about the channel called Fear the Talking Heads. You see, Fear the Talking Heads is a channel, and it shows the horror movies. And the name. Oh man. And the name of the person that Geezer Gay did talk to was the name of Barb Beasy. Barb Beasy is another YouTube person, and she was a guest star in Patrick's Half Cheetah Will View. And I've already sent a link out to her chat. And for Patrick from Half Cheetah Will View, Patrick, this is the link that I've already sent you that you might try and come on up. You see, Patrick was the first host of his own live streams, and he talks to some favorite guest stars. Like the one he did yesterday was Barb Beasy. And Barb Beasy is another lady that his favorite guest stars. And she talks about horror movies. Like I've asked her a question about the 1973 film called Scream Blackula Scream. You see, Scream Blackula Scream was the first horror movie in 1973. Then in 1972 comes Blackula. And there's only one person who plays Blackula by the name of William Marshall. And William Marshall is also the star in Bonanza. And Bonanza was the first Western show that I first heard of. I want to tell you folks about Edgar Green. Edgar Green is another good friend of mine, and he does preacher, and he talks about Jesus, and I'm still in faith in Jesus Christ, and the Lord's watching over us, and I have faith in Jesus. And maybe on my next time's live stream, we're going to be talking to Michael Songs. Michael Songs is a good YouTube person, and he plays guitar like me, but he's still in the middle of a concert, and hopefully he'll be my next guest on my next live stream. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to retake the third live stream and maybe try to revive again of Bruce Harvey. And I think that would be a good idea. So anyway, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to do my best to do everything around this house. And like I said, when I get my ID straightened up in Maryland, I might work at McDonald's in Carter, PA, Pennsylvania. And if I do work at McDonald's, I'll do some chores around that place, like sweeping, taking the trash out, and take customers' orders, and mop the floor up. And then come back home, and then I'll be doing live stream again. and that'll be a great day. That'll be a good job for me. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe my mom died at 3:30 last night. But I'm going to do everything I can to do everything in this room, do everything in this house, and protect the girls, my sisters, and Sky too. And I'm really going to do everything because the Lord's watching over us. And I'll do everything I can. And since Joe Norman is back, we're gonna be having him on my next live stream, and we're gonna talk to him about his channel and what does he do and where does he live. And it'll be a great next live stream. I may be trying to live stream every weekdays, but if Drew Ellsworth does not feeling well about doing live stream on Monday, I'll fill in for him. And but if he's okay to do live stream Monday, he'll do his best. But if he's not feeling well, then I'll fill in for Drew Ellsworth. And I hope Drew Ellsworth gets better, folks. And hope all of you don't get sick. And hope y'all feel better. And I hope y'all still have faith in Jesus. And the Lord's watching over us. True, Squirrel's World. True. And that's true, Squirrel's World. Thinking of all of us. And yeah, like I said, after my live stream, I'm gonna have a call. I'm gonna call my girlfriend, or maybe my girlfriend's mom, to let her know what's happening. I mean, what happened. And it's terrible. But I gotta stay strong and stay calm. And I gotta do everything around this house, just in case the trash can, just in case the trash is full. Take the trash to the dumpster, and do some sweeping around here until I get a job. And that's right, Squirrels, where I really do got to stay calm. I'll make sure I'll be safe. I'll make sure I'll be safe, Squirrel Swirl. And I'll make sure I'll be safe around Carter, PA, Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna make sure of it, Squirrel Swirl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. I'll be right back. Someone just missed my call here. Give me a second. I'll be right with you. Sorry about that, folks. Doug Viggies was trying to call me, but I hope. But if he does answer, I have to take this call and I'll be with you. And you see, Doug Viggies is another good Facebook friend, and if he does live streams tonight at 8:30, I'll try and stop by. And like I said, Kenny Lee might send me a brief copy of the song called "The Flag," and if it does, I might try and practice it, and I might have to practice and sing along with him. And but I did know the chorus part of the song called "The Flag." But once Kenny Lee sent me the brief copy of the song called "The Flag," uh, I might try and practice it, and if I get it right, I might try and sing along with the music. But first of all, I need to remove the vocals of it and keep the backgrounds of it as well. And yes, Squirrels World, my sister, Jessie, is on the computer right now, but she's got work every days. But she's off today, I think. But like I said, folks, once I get my ID straightened up in Maryland, my workplace I'm going to be working is McDonald's here in Carver, PA, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to be safe. And the Lord's watching over us up in heaven. And we're all going to make sure we're safe because we have faith in Jesus. And we have faith. And I know Squirrel's World did show up on my last couple live stream, and I've already checked her in. And StreamYard, in Squirrel's World, are you going live today? And maybe on my next time's live stream, we're going to be talking to Rich White about his channel and what does he do and where does he live. And we already know that Buck Stanley is a Facebook friend, and he might be able to try and stop by today. Okay, Squirrel Swirl, I'm just checking on you. That's all. But if you do your live stream, Squirrel Swirl, I might be trying to stop by, or I might have other plans to do. And anyway, but like I said, if Kenny Lee, but I said if Doug Thiggies start his live stream tonight, I might stop by his Facebook account and stop by and say hello. And another person I want to tell you folks about is Paisley Grace. You see, Paisley Grace, Paisley Grace is a YouTube person and Facebook friend, and she sings a lot of country songs, and she was a very good singer. Someday I might have her as my next guest on my live stream to talk about her channel and what does she do and where she lives. And she's a very good artist like me, but someday I might probably be on the radio station someday of country music. And oh man, I might be going to sleep here for a little. I might be going to sleep here like later tonight, or maybe for a little bit, play on the Xbox and continue on the adventures of Assassin's Creed or Tekken 7 or WWE 2K25. And or I might just go back downstairs and have something for dinner tonight, or just laying back on the couch bed, since this mattress from my room puts on the couch and it feels comfortable. And I want to take a quick look here on the numbers of. I want to check on the YouTube studio here and check and see how many subscribers. So far, I'm up to 193 subs. Over 193 subs. Thank you for supporting me so far. But I just picked up a notification here. Oh. Man. But then I got another new subscriber named Jerry and Julie. Jerry and Julie, huh? Says fun, 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 new sub. And since I've already subscribed to their channel, and now if any YouTube people haven't subscribed to my channel, check it out and check out my karaoke videos, and please make sure you subscribe to me and support me. And I really do, folks, if you appreciate supporting me. and give praise to Drew Ellsworth. And I hope Drew Ellsworth feels better, because he really needs to do his live stream next Monday. But if he doesn't feel well, then I guess I'll fill in for Drew Ellsworth by doing a live stream. But then I'll be back on the regular schedule for Tuesdays and Thursdays and the weekends. But I'm not so sure about doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays live stream. What's this? Beyond the Mind. Beyond the Mind, good to see you. And giving me another subs, brother. Appreciate it. Wait a minute. Oh, it's you, Lifesavers. I didn't notice that. I thought your channel was called At Beyond the Mind. Lifesavers, welcome aboard. I didn't notice how you changed the name of the channel. Well, okay. I'll catch you later too. I better take a look here. Oh, it's my another channel, and you're still working on it. I didn't notice that. Oh, just posting crazy stuff just got fun. I didn't notice that. But anyway, Lifesavers, it's good to see you on the chat here. Lifesaver is another YouTube person, and Lifesaver lives in Philippines. And Philippines is another state all the way across the country. And a lady named Filipina lives in British Columbia. And British Columbia is far away. Thanks, bro. I have meeting in a while. See. All right. See you later. And like I said, Squirrel's World, if you start your live stream, I might try and stop by, or I got other plans to do here. And Lifesavers, if you got time before your meeting, if you got time after work, maybe you could try and stop by. Oh, and Lifesavers, got some good news for you, man. My mom died around 3:30 last night. Her heart stops. It's just a notification from YouTube, folks. says 21st century is live streaming about the webs. Oh no. Thank you, lifesavers. Appreciate it. This YouTube person is in United Kingdom. And you're on a midnight shift. Well, if you do go on midnight shift, be careful. Now what's this notification about here? The actor of Dukes of Hazzard, John Snyder, is premiering with a drink champagne and celebration. John Schneider is the actor of the Dukes of Hazzard's TV show, and he plays Bo. And I first heard of the Dukes of Hazzard. I've been watching Dukes of Hazzard on CMT like a long time ago. What's going on here? Oh, it's another notification from YouTube. And another TV show I first watched on CMT a long time ago. It was Trip My Truck, when Chrome Shop Mafia turns every trucker's truck into a new type of truck look. And after the truck is completely changed, and the drivers will come in and take a look, and when it's completely taken a look, the driver takes off on the new truck. I do love Trip My Truck a lot. Man, I'm so tired. And anyway, like I said, after my live stream, I might have to call my girlfriend, Jessie Shipley. And if Jessie Shipley's mom is in there, I'll put her on the phone and give her the bad news that my mom died. And I might be on the computer for a little bit here, maybe working on some more music. And like I said, when Kenny Lee sent me a brief copy of the song called "The Flag," I might try and practice it, and maybe try and follow along with the music, and try and sing along with it. But first of all, I need to remove the vocals of the song, then try and practice it. And if I get it right, I'll try and sing along with Kenny Lee. And if it works, he and I might be a new duet stars. Now the weather is changing again. Now Saturday the 10th, we may get some rain here. but we're getting light rain with only 40% chance of it. Uh-oh. Thursday the 15th, we may get some snow showers. And on January 17th, another round of snow showers. I mean, the snow's not over yet. And lifesavers, if you're off a midnight shift, you might be able to try and come on up next time. And my live stream starts at 3 p.m. every Tuesdays and Thursdays and the weekends. Remember that, folks. And I think I might be trying going live tomorrow. But if I do try and go live tomorrow, I might be in. And like I said, this microphone here is Disney Interactive Studios. This is the USB microphone that I'm using right now to do some more voicing and even some singing too. But I may not do karaoke today, folks. But if I have other plans to do tomorrow, I'll be live streaming Saturday, the 10th. Saturday the 10th, I'll be live streaming. And I'll be here on Saturday the 10th for my next live stream. So like I said, if I do go live tomorrow or not, I'll be back on Saturday the 10th for my next live stream. So anyway, that concludes the Thursday the 8th live stream show. I want to thank you folks for watching it. And I do want to thank the people in the chat here, Squirrel Swirl, and Lifesavers for coming in today. And both of you, Squirrel Swirl and Lifesavers, I appreciate it. And anyway, you see the name on the screen here. Make sure you check my YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please, folks, please send me some comments about my videos. And like I said, if I go live Friday, this Friday, or not, I'll be live streaming on Saturday the 10th. And like I said, I'll be back on the 10th. But if I do live stream this Friday or not, I'll be back. All right. And that glitters bomb way that Squirrel's World did, that was a very neat trick. And maybe on my next time's live stream, we're going to be talking to some new guest stars from YouTube. And maybe I'll try and stop by. And if, like I said, if Doug Figgies start his live stream today, I might try to stop by and say hello. And it'll be a great day for me to visit Doug Figgy's live stream show. So like I said, that concludes my Thursday the 8th live stream show. I want to thank you folks for watching it. I want to thank the people in the chat here, the Squirrels World and Lifesavers for coming in today. And Squirrels World and Lifesavers, I appreciate it. Thank you. And make sure you subscribe to my new YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. And please, folks, please send me comments about my videos. You take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully I'll be seeing you tomorrow or Saturday the 10th. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Thank you, Patrick, from Have Cheetah with you. I appreciate it. And Patrick from Have Cheetah with you. The link I sent out on the chat here. If we got time, you could stop by today. Patrick from Have Cheetah with you on the chat just show up, and I've already sent a link out to him. And if we got time before I end my live stream, we're going to talk to him about his channel and what does he do and where does he live. And maybe on my next time live stream, we're going to be talking to Barb BZ. I will take a rain check. I'll take a rain check, my friend. What's a rain check there, Patrick? But anyway, like I said on my next time's live stream properly, we're going to be talking to Barb BC about her channel and what does she do with it and where she live. And we're gonna be talking to her about some movies that she's never seen, and we're also gonna be talking to her about some other stuff that she do, and maybe next. Huh? Oh, you can't make it today, but you will pop on up sometime soon. Well, maybe you could try and pop up Saturday the 10th if I start my next live stream, Patrick. And the time for my Saturday the 10th of my live stream, Patrick, is at 3 p.m. And I don't know what time I'll be stopping my live stream soon. But I appreciate your comment there, Patrick. Yeah, like I said, Patrick, thank you for your comment about the loss of my mom. And but if you cannot make it today, Patrick, maybe you could try and stop by on my Saturday the 10th live stream. And the time for my Saturday the 10th live stream is at 3 p.m. And hopefully that works out for you. A quick new reminder that on Saturday the 10th, on Saturday the 10th, we're going to be talking to Patrick from Have Cheetah with you. And if he shows up on Saturday the 10th, we're going to talk to him about his channel and what does he do and where does he live. And also we're going to talk to him about his live stream that he do and interviewing some of his favorite guest stars. And we're also going to talk to him about some movies that he watched. And we're also going to talk to him about some favorite guest stars that he interviewed, and see what his favorite guest stars is. But anyway, that concludes the Thursday, the 8th edition of my live stream show. I want to thank you folks for watching it. I want to thank the people in the chat like Squirrel Swirl, Lifesavers, and Patrick for coming in today. And like I said, on Saturday the 10th live stream, we're going to be talking to Patrick from our Cheetah Review if he pop up on Saturday the 10th. And we're going to talk to him about his channel and talk to him about his guest stars that he interviewed and talk about some movies that he's seen. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to my new YouTube channel where you see my name at the bottom of the screen here. And please, folks, send me comments and support me about my videos. And hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And please, folks, please send me comments about my videos. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll be back. I'll be back on Saturday the 10th. So enjoy the rest of your night, folks, and I'll see you on the 10th. Y'all come back now. You hear?